Hobbles and Woods are ready. Murphy is ready. The puck is down. We're underway. On blast from the past night. Already packed to the brim here inside the Mass Mutual Center. Now Jakub Zaboral at the controls. Zaboral was a -5 in his last 2 games he played. He was a healthy scratch as a result. In the game last Sunday, puck came right out in front of the net, and Frederic scores. This happens a couple of times a year in this building. It was a winding attempt that took a weird kick off the corner glass, and Frederic ends the Bruins 0 for 22 skid on the power play as he slams it home. 3 minutes and 13 seconds in, the Bruins lead 1-0. When your power play's struggling as much as the Bruins were, you need sometimes to get that lucky break, and by golly, they just got a massive break. Frederic's 5th of the season. 2 of those 5 have come against Springfield. And you can't fault DeRosier. He always comes out of his net in that circumstance, but Frederic happened to be in the right spot after DeRosier vacated the middle. Now drifting to his forehand left side. Woods will pursue it in deep. Woods then threw a hit into Massey, but Jake stood his ground. Borgstrom trying to clear up the middle, but Zek held it in. Zek trying to get away from Thompson to the right circle. He backhands through the crease, and they score. I thought Carey was going to get the initial touch on it, but I got all the way through, and Brendan Gaunce has ended a 12-game goal-scoring drought, and the Bruins lead 2-0 with 26 seconds left in the first. Play became trouble once Borgstrom could not get the puck out. And indeed, Carey whiffed on what would have been an easy tap-in, and Gaunce had a much sharper angle to try to finish. He couldn't get to the puck, and now the Bruins have a 2-on-1. Fitzgerald right circle with it. Fitzgerald shoots, saved by DeRosier. Rebound, Fitzgerald scores. DeRosier made the first save, which is normally all you can ask a goaltender in a 2-on-1, but Fitzgerald stayed with the rebound and chopped it in. And with 10:07 to go in the second, the Bruins now lead 3-0, and the Providence offense has come to life at the expense of the T-Birds. They had scored only 3 goals in their last 4 losses. Now they have 3 in this game alone, and Fitzgerald ends a 4-game pointless drought. So Bruins are ascending offensive funks all over the place. Springfield in an .857 save percentage. Both well worse than his season averages. Cross down the left wing into the corner. Teamers still trying to get on the board, trailing 3-0. Hunt at the left point, moving into the middle. Now left wing circle with it. He slides across to Sarla. He shoots it. He scores! Not so fast on the shutout thing. Alexei Sarla keeps the T-Birds alive. It's 3-1 with 12:02 to go in the third. What's busy up? Vakanainen missing Blidh as the puck hopped over his stick in the corner. Hunt is now back in the play. Didier from the right point slaps it into traffic. It was loose in the crease. They score. The shot hit Blidh right in the skate in front of the crease. And Blidh, as he was falling, was able to jam it in across the line. The Bruins get a 3-goal lead right back. It's not a power play goal, but Blidh gets his first of the AHL year to store the 3-goal advantage. Send it in from center, around the boards to the far side. Audette after it. It hit the referee on the scene. Prow at the left point now looks at the net. Hands to Audette left side. Audette back to Prow. Prow fakes the slapper. Haggerty right side will wrist it. He scores! Possibly get any weirder, can it? Haggerty rifles home a power play strike from the right circle. His third is a T-Bird, and it's now 4-2. Shot by Dornmouth about anything from that point forward. Gaunce rolling it out to center. Cross knocked it down, but Frederic racing up. Frederic to Kuhlman, and he hits the empty net. So that should finally, I think, put a bow on this game as Carson Kuhlman hits the empty net for his first in his 3rd AHL game this year, and it's now 5-2 Bruins. Ang looking to extend his point streak, looking to center. Vakanainen knocked it away. Ang gets it back to the point to Keeper. Keeper along the cross left side. He'll take one last slapper wide, and this game will come to a close.